Use guilt and blame generously. Why? Well, it's been worked on you, you work it on them. I mean, if the exchange is a fair deal. You use guilt and blame generously. It becomes the basis of your relationships with other people. Because when something goes wrong, you pin the rap on them. Something goes wrong, you blame someone. Instantly there's a problem, you look around to see who's to blame. They did an interesting experiment in Candid Camera a few years ago where they took and they put a patch of ice on a sidewalk where it shouldn't be. It wasn't that cold, but they froze the ice, and then they watched how people would react as they walked along. And they'd be walking along, and they'd hit this patch of ice in it, and they'd grab their balance, and they'd turn around. The first thing they'd do is they'd look at the person closest to them, and they'd glare at them as if they're furious. In other words, they looked at somebody to blame. Now, if there wasn't anybody within 10 or 15 feet, they would get their balance back again, they'd look around, there'd be nobody around them, and they'd kick the ground and stomp on the ground and walk away. You see, our natural tendency whenever anything goes wrong is to look for someone or something to blame, especially if we've been brought up being blamed continuously.